Hey there, I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Welcome to the best coin news channel on YouTube. Now, if you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs so we can start selling our official YouTube store merchandise for Son of a Silver Stacker. Now, with that said, let's get to getting it because we got a lot to cover today. We're talking about the Olympics and the Olympic coins that are coming out very soon. Now, it looks like gold ended the week at 1991.50, silver at 23.92, platinum at 950.95, and palladium at 1089.65. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $7.99, and they will buy those from you for $25.92 each. Now, over here, the United States Mint bullion sales. Yep, no new tail to tail, seeing how it was the weekend, nothing going on there. So let's head over here to the meat and potatoes of today's video. Now, this is a Coin World article written by Paul Gilks, dated November 18, that's just yesterday, and the title is Mint Preparing Silver Olympic Handover Medals. Now, what is handover? Well, let's get to it. And look at there is one of the designs. It says here there are 13 design proposals for an obverse of the handover 3-inch 3/9 fine silver medal for the 2028 Summer Olympic Games in Los Angeles. So it's got Paris 2024 and then some Los Angeles 2028. All right, so let's get to it. 13 proposed designs for the obverse of the handover 3-inch, and then handover is in parentheses. Okay, so it's handover. Yep, 3-inch 3/9 fine silver medal associated with the 2028 Summer Olympics Games in Los Angeles will be scrutinized November 16th by the Commission of Fine Arts and set for November 28th review by the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee. That's the CCAC, and that was the CFA. And I will go over all 13 designs here with you today in this video. Now, it says, according to the U.S. Mint's design narratives, the United States Mint is currently seeking Secretary of the Treasury authorization to mint silver national medals that will be provided to the United States Olympic and Paralympic Properties, USOPP, for the purpose of presentation, almost said that wrong, and as handover medallions to their French counterparts in conjunction with the closing ceremonies of the 2024 Paris Summer Olympic Games and Paralympic Games. In 2024, France is hosting the Summer Olympics in Paris. Right? Who says Paris? I think a lot of people do, but it's really Paris, right? No S like Marseille. Either way. And in 2028, the United States will be hosting the Summer Olympics in Los Angeles. According to U.S. Mint officials, at the conclusion of each Olympic and Paralympic Games, the presiding host country and the host country of the next Olympic and Paralympic Games participate in an official handover of the Games. So there you go, from one to the other. It's like the baton pass, right? During the closing ceremonies, typically the mayors of the host cities join the International Olympic Committee or International Paralympic Committee presidents on stage, and the flag of the Games is lowered and passed from mayor to mayor as a symbolic highlight. Each host nation is typically provided an official gift, typically a coin or medallion, as part of an official handover for the Games, serving both as an expression of goodwill between nations and a signal of a major milestone in the Games itself. The handover coin or medallion marks the handoff of the Games and celebrates the two cities or countries hosting them. Okay, there we go. U.S. Mint officials explain the candidate designs for the national medal to be used as Olympic handover medallions are designed for a 3-inch planchet, with production likely executed on the special press at the Philadelphia Mint that struck the 5-ounce silver bullion quarters for the America the Beautiful Quarters program and a number of commemorative silver dollars. You know, I really would have loved to have seen the 5-ounce quarter for the American Women Quarters program. That would be amazing. Or even just the Washington crossing the Delaware quarter. That would have been something as well. But not sure why they didn't go big on that one. There are no specific design requirements, but the final medals will likely feature an official LA 28 Olympics Paralympics emblem, which is yet to be published. A placeholder or redaction for it appears in some of the design images. Okay, and I'll show you that here in a second. Design elements include visual references to Los Angeles and Paris, including skylines and famous landmarks such as the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, and the Hollywood sign. And I think I even saw the Griffith Observatory and maybe Mount Olympus, or at least maybe the Parthenon, I'm not sure. Depictions of Nike, goddess of victory, Nike's wings, and the winged victory of Samothrace, or Nike of Samothrace, and other references to the Olympics, such as the torch. So that's what you're going to be seeing here today. The Circulating Collectible Coin Redesign Act of 2020, that's House Resolution 1923, Pub L 116-330, authorized the Mint to provide or to produce the 2028 Games award medals. Now, here we go. Check this out. This is where probably it's going to affect you and I the most. It says here, separate bills introduced in both chambers of Congress, House Resolution 1749 in the House and Senate Bill 2311 in the Senate, obviously, seek commemorative for $5 gold coins, 3 fine silver dollars, and copper nickel-clad half-dollars to recognize the 2028 Summer Olympic and Paralympic Games in Los Angeles. So remember, there's a proof and a clad, so there's going to be 6 total, right? 3 of these. We got gold, we got silver, we got copper, nickel-clad, and then there'll be a proof and a clad of each. There we go. Now, let's get on to getting with the what's what. Now, this is the HR 1923, and I'm going to type in Olympic over here and hit enter. There we go. Number 7. It says here Olympic medals. In general, the Secretary is authorized to design and manufacture medals for award at the 2028 Olympic Games in Los Angeles, California. Working stock, there we go, that's the next one, that's B. The Secretary may use Treasury working gold and silver stock in the manufacture of the award medals produced under the subsection. And isn't it funny, or maybe, I don't know, I just heard that if you do win a gold, silver, or bronze medal, you actually have to pay taxes on it. Is that really a thing? I don't even know, but boy, that's kind of womp, 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 you know what I mean? Now, C, Olympic and Paralympic committees. The Secretary may provide the medals described in this paragraph to the United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee under the terms and conditions established by the Secretary. And here we go, Part D, cooperative marketing and promotion opportunities. Not sure what this is all about. The Secretary is encouraged to seek out cooperative marketing and promotion opportunities, including the United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee, LA24, the United States Olympic and Paralympic properties, to promote the coins and medals produced under this section. I mean, they're going to go to Nike Shoe Company or other companies like that and say, hey, let's do this marketing thing together. Let's make a cooperative marketing agreement, right? So number 8 is the designs after the end of the program. Upon the completion or termination of the coin program under the subsection, the designs on the $quarter and $half shall be as follows. So that's interesting. So it talks about Olympic medals, and then it talks about the $quarter after that. That's really interesting. Now, let's get to really what's what. Now, here are the Olympic handover medal candidate designs. And will we actually see handover designs on our commemoratives? I would like that. That'd be kind of cool. Wouldn't be a bummer in the summer, but maybe it is. Who knows? So here we go. Let's get to it. So this is the first one, and I think this is the one you saw on the article from Coin World. And there it goes. There's the headless and armless body, I guess, of Nike. And that's Paris 2024 and Los Angeles 2028. And really, they captured the urban decay of Los Angeles quite well on that one. I like that. That's kind of cool. Here we go. That's really trippy. I don't even know what's going on there. But there we go. With the A in Paris being the Eiffel Tower. And then more urban decay of Los Angeles. Yeah, that's kind of that's a really weird, wow, look, more urban decay from Los Angeles. And that's kind of cool. You got the skyline. Too bad it doesn't have the Hollywood sign there in Los Angeles, but it does have some palm trees there. And you've got balloons, which is, I think, emblematic or symbolic of France, right? France. And the Arc de Triomphe over there. That's kind of cool, actually. Really cool looking. But where is the actual, I'm passing it to you kind of a thing, like a baton? There we go. That's the pass. And look at that's the redaction, or at least the placeholder. LA28 got the Olympic. I like that. That's pretty cool, actually. And look at that LA Memorial Coliseum. It's got the palm trees. It's got the torch. It's got the Eiffel Tower, Paris 2024. Yeah, that works. I think that one's really cool. That one's 28, number 4. I dig that. Yeah, digging that. What? Look at that. That's really symbolic of Greece, I think, more than anything. And I don't even know if that says Olympics at all. But yeah, that's the one. And really, could they have that one on there? I don't know. I think that's a miss. But who knows? Maybe there'll be changes to that. Look at that one. That's kind of cool. That's actually probably the coolest design yet so far. And it's got LA 2028, really 28 actually. The Olympic emblem, you know, with the rings, the 5 rings there. And then Paris 2024. Yeah, look at that. Oh, what? I'm digging that. That is really cool. And I think that's like the Hollywood Bowl or something like that, that round part that's underneath, or at least above the Eiffel Tower. That's really cool. 2028 in LA, and you flip it over, it's 2024 in Paris. I really dig that. And it's got the mountains of LA in the background. That is pretty wild. I like that. That's really cool. And then we have more Paris 24, LA 28. Ah, yes. There we go. Griffith Observatory, Hollywood sign. We got the LA Memorial Coliseum. We got some palm trees. And then we have the Arc de Triomphe. And now, really, there's a lot more I guess, what are they called? Landmarks for LA than there are for the Paris, France. That's really interesting. I think that's a miss. There could be like an Eiffel Tower in the background or something of that nature, I would think. Now, here we go. There's two hands, one lifting up, one pressing down on some wings. I don't know what's going on here. Those are olive branches, which is peace. There's the French flag, the American flag. I think that's a miss. Yeah, that's my opinion. You're welcome to it, just as anybody else is. And look at that. They're holding flames. That's LA 28. I kind of like that one a little bit better than the other one, but really, where is the acknowledgement for France? Yeah. Isn't that so? Oh, I like this one. Paris 2024, LA 2028. I don't really like the way they didn't balance this out. I think Paris should be, I like symmetry. I really like symmetry a lot. Obviously, the skyline doesn't have too much, but it's the idea of a skyline. I think the Paris should be over here to the left, just like LA 2028 is over here. I really like that. It reminds me of like a 7-Up or a bubbly or something of that nature. That's really cool. I like that. That would be cool clad, actually. Really like that. That's LA 28, number 11. Oh, look at this one. We're getting some more details now, folks. Look at that. So we have the Arc de Triomphe right here. We have some kind of shield for LA 28. And then in the background, we have LA Memorial Coliseum. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right. And we have another design, looks like a little bit more detailed than the other ones, a little more, I guess, less detailed. And this one's a little bit more detailed, however, not by much. And this one actually says the LA or Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum on that particular one. I think the last time the Olympics were in Los Angeles was in 1984. Can you dig it? And I still have the, do you remember having the Chiquita banana stickers for the Olympics? Yeah, I still have like a whole collection of the Chiquita banana stickers from the Olympics of 1984, and maybe even the Winter Olympics, I believe, for Lake Placid, New York. Isn't that something? So there's all the designs. What's your favorite? Is it number 1? Is it number 2? Number 3? And, you know, I just, you know, yeah, you know, I think Los Angeles could have like an Art Deco or some movie theater, or at least a Hollywood sign font on there. This one's really cool, passing the torch there. It's got the, you know, there's so many good designs, and there's probably so many artists that worked their butts off to make this happen. There's really some standout ones for me. I really dig that one with the under and over. That was really beautiful. This one is really beautiful too. That really caught my eye with the bubbly, and then obviously the Arc de Triomphe with the LA Memorial Coliseum in the background there. What do you think, folks? Pretty sweet, huh? Now let's go to the plus ones today. Bam! This is about fools. Yeah. And, well, it says here, you can educate a fool, but you can't make him think. And that's from the Talmud Gemara. Not sure which one of Jerusalem or the one of Babylon, but either way, that's from the Talmud Gemara. Now, we're going to go over here to 3 Nines Fine, 99.9. This is Michael McDonald, and I believe the Doobie Brothers. Yeah, what a fool believes. That's pretty profound, I would think. Yeah, because you can't make him think. So, with that said, I want to thank y'all for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out this far in the video. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, like I said, we're trying to get to 10,000 subs so we can open up the official Son of a Silver Stacker store so we can start hawking the merchandise. Stacker out.